How's it going out there in internet land? This is Richie, and I want to bring you an automatic lead tool review. In this review, you're going to see what automatic lead tools is all about. You're also going to see what's inside of it. I'm going to break this all down to you. You'll notice that when you first come to the website, automatic lead tools, it literally is a complete lead generation system. What you see here, there is extractors, phone broadcasting, on-demand webinars, sales funnel. What this does is the extractors allow you to be keyword specific in what you're looking for. So this works really well, and I'll cover this in more detail in a minute, but this works really well for any business-to-business lead you're looking to capture. It could be network marketers targeting other network marketers, which is the prime pickings for the industry. It could be business-to-business, could be those that have websites that are ranked or YouTube videos that are ranked and just want to reach out to businesses in the local area that could rent that website or video from you. It could be a number of things. I've used this in the past for payroll specialists. They were looking to get new business-to-business clients, extract a bunch of businesses, and then I use the next tool, which is a phone broadcasting tool, to actually reach out to those businesses and forward them to the client I had to allow them to talk about the service they can provide, essentially giving them new leads. The third item is on-demand webinars. If you haven't used webinars in the past, what this allows you to do is create a pre-recorded presentation. And then with this pre-recorded presentation, you have a web serving source that you host it on, like Amazon website services, for example, or there's a number of others. You can even host it during website. I don't recommend you host it on shared hosting just because it might buffer a lot. But if you have other services, you can do that. This allows you to have a sales funnel and maybe email your list to a specific time frame for an on-demand webinar. It allows them to all have the sense of urgency and time expectancy to be on that webinar at a certain time. So it works really powerful. And the fourth thing here is custom sales funnels. What this is just you and I being online. We bought a lot of stuff over the years, and sales funnels we've always been involved in a sales funnel, but typically on the consumer side. This here allows you to develop a sales funnel as the business owner. So if you have a product, a service, value, something to give, you can create a sales funnel. Whether it be a single page funnel or a multi-stage funnel, you have complete control of that. You can create a custom thank you page. You can do redirect links to when they buy it now to go to the particular sales offer you want to send them to. This is a very powerful system. Now inside of automatic lead tools, what you'll see here, this is what, when you first sign up and you pay your money, you pay the $497 total. I think it's $400 to get started, $97 a month. Once you're all logged in, you'll have the bottom of the page here, which tells you that you're all good to go. See, it's not showing on mine because I am good. Here it is. So when you're all good to go, you'll see this is good. Just so you know, this here, I'm on a special deal because I'm grandfathered in for a while since I've been a part of the previous company. But the software is still pretty phenomenal. Don't quibble about the price. It's still a pretty awesome product. What this will show you, when you log in, you'll see system setup. It takes you 100% through how to get everything set up and integrated. You have this software that's going to allow you to, if you click on software here, it takes you to the data mining software, the broadcasting software. It talks about what each of these are. What's really great is if I go to data mining, I already have mine set up. It gives you more instructions on how to get this set up. Mine's already set up, and so I can actually go to the software itself, and you'll see here that this is the website I currently have it set up. But if I go to my software, all my updates are current. To see I can scrape, this is the extractor tool. I can scrape from Google, Bing, Merchant Circle, Yelp, Craigslist, and Backpage. So to give you an idea, pretty much any industry can use this. Whether network marketing, internet marketing, business-to-business, brick and mortar, whatever you are, what have you. For example, let's say we're in network marketing. I can go in here and I can type in like Herbalife. I just use that one a lot because it's a pretty big company. And if I do extract leads, you'll see that I'm actually extracting both emails and phone numbers. Now, this doesn't take too long. If we let this run for like 15 seconds, so far it's been about 5. It's still working. It's still extracting. To show you how quick this is, about 5 seconds left. And now if I go ahead and click on complete extraction, now it's not done, but we're just doing this for the sake of the example. You'll see in that short 15 to 20 second time frame, I've actually extracted 898 email addresses and 310 phone numbers. So what this allows me to do is actually allows me to go to the phone broadcasting service, and I can actually call these numbers with whatever offer I might have. Now we teach you how to position yourself properly for that offer. So you don't just want to call them and spam them and say, hey, your deal sucks, I have a better deal. You don't want to do that. I know how passionate you can be in the network marketing industry. I've been there, I understand it, but you don't want to position yourself that way. One thing you can use this for is that people in network marketing company are already sold out to the concept. They may not be having success in their business, which is okay. It typically takes about 6 to 7, sometimes 8 companies on average until you actually break through and you have success. So it's okay. People are going to be hurting, but still be sold out to the concept. This gives you the ability to reach out to those individuals that already sold out the concept, and you can offer them either a tool, like Automatic Lead Tools, to help them out, or you can say, hey, join me in my company, I'll help you get new leads every single day. So it's a great positioning technique, and it works phenomenally well in the network marketing niche. Another thing you can do is say we go to scrape, say we go to Tempe, Arizona, for example, and we just look up chiropractors. You'll see how quickly this works. Again, I'll let this run for like 10 seconds this time, so I don't bore you with the scraping. But here we're scraping Merchant Circle. Merchant Circle is simply a database of business owners that list their businesses. So you would see in a short 10-second time frame, I scraped 200 phone numbers. Now, if you ever worked in a call center or ever did cold calling or whatnot, you know dialing 200 phone numbers is a nightmare. It takes quite a long time because you're going to get people on the phone. You're going to have some talk time, and so you're looking at maybe 8 hours work there. If you dial fewer per hour, you're looking at a couple of days work there. So that's a big deal. In that short 10-second time frame, I was able to scrape 200 chiropractors in the Tempe, Arizona area alone. So if you can imagine, depending on what area you search in, or multiple areas you search in, the amount of leads that you can gather and the magnitude that you can actually have with this. And so this scrapes Google, Bing, Merchant Circle, Yelp, Craigslist, and Backpage. It's a very powerful lead extractor tool. Now, if we go back here, you'll notice that we also have the phone broadcasting, which I kind of talked about briefly. This broadcasting platform right here, the way this works is the leads that you extract from the previous tool I showed you, you have the ability to plug them in here and then shoot out a robo phone call to them. This is really cool setup, and there's complete training to show you how to do this. So I encourage you, if this is your goal, this is the best auto dial you can get on the planet, and they have fantastic dial rates as well. Going back to the rest of this here, you'll see the on-demand webinars. This actually shows you how to make an on-demand webinar. What you have to do to make this work, you do have to have a video outside of YouTube, basically an MP4 file that you create that you're able to upload to a service that does the serving of it. For example, like Amazon Web Services, or maybe host it on your own server or whatnot. I do recommend that if you're going to host it on your own server, you do not want to have a shared hosting account. You very likely could get into issues of buffering and deliverability and concurrent connections and all this nasty stuff. You don't want to have that. It will just be a bad user experience. So you'd be better served if you actually host it on a VPS or dedicated, or best yet, for the price, to host it on something like Amazon Web Services. Next thing you have here is sales funnels. Sales funnels here are just like what you and I are typically used to in the internet marketing world, or if you're not in mostly any kind of online sales technique. It's a sales funnel. It has a sales page, whether it be a video page, text page, what have you, takes you an offer, maybe a subsequent page, but eventually takes you through a chain of events to get you to buy something. It's a very, very powerful system. And here with Automatic Lead Tools, you're actually able to create an unlimited amount of sales funnels. So very powerful, very important. The next screen here is tutorials. So you'll see in tutorials, has complete business setup, help you with autoresponder, stuff that should be common knowledge. It takes out to contact support, on demand, data mining. Just goes through a whole list. Now, once a week, they do have training. And since they've taken over Automatic Lead Tools, they actually post the weekly trainings here, which are fantastic. And you have an opportunity, if you missed the call, The call is on Eastern time, so it does usually happen on 3:30ish. I happen to be on Pacific time currently, so I don't get a chance to attend the calls, not all the time, but this way I can always catch up in case I miss one, so this is pretty fantastic. The last thing is your stats. The stats will always show you your e-wallet work payouts, your downline, your stats and earning, based on how many clicks you had your videos, how many unique clicks you've had, raw clicks you've had, that kind of thing. Then you also have support, which support will show you basically anything you want to know about the product. You can choose your category, find it here. You're able to choose a category over here. But basically, there's a huge knowledge support area available for you. So if you haven't decided to go with this yet and you're kind of on the fence, I would encourage you to go ahead and step forward. Because depending upon the industry that you're in, this could be exactly what you need to generate more leads and more business for you, because again, it's lead generation. The lifeblood of any business is leads. So if you can't gather leads, you're going to die on the vine. Whereas if you can gather leads, whether you need to resell them, use them for your own business, use them for your network marketing business, whatever it may be, this allows you to do that. So if this resonates with you, then I encourage you to jump on. If it makes sense, if it feels good, it sounds good, then I encourage you to go ahead and click on the link below this video, go through the sales funnel that you'll see here. Actually, I'll take you to the page itself. So, but click on the Get Started Today on the right-hand side, and then go through the sales funnel. Very important, and this will help you rock and roll your business to online success. So again, this is Richie with a quick automatic lead tools review. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to explaining more of this in detail in the next video.